thermal sound waves. Thermal sound waves. We hear C.Truth, Kev Lawrence. That's what it is. As I mentioned earlier,
yes,
we were going to have a guest joining us on the program today.
August.
And we do, yes.
You can say it like that, August.
And joining us is a lovely young lady by the name of Nyasia Chane'l.
Yes,
you got it right? We got it right?
I was a little nervous. Right. I was a little nervous because you got a lot of commas and accents and stuff in the name.
Yeah, some adobo with accent.
Everybody always forgets the Chanel part. I'm like, yeah, it's just Chanel, Try to be a little different with it.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, I appreciate y'all letting me come up here, interview me. I appreciate this opportunity a whole lot.
Absolutely. Well, we spun your tunes before in the show.
Yes.
Some years ago, because big up to Jay Ditter, who always sends us your stuff.
Jay Ditter.
Yes, Jay Ditter is very hardworking man. Shout out to you, Jay Ditter.
Absolutely, and he's also come by. He's come by our birthday parties as well.
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, he got to bring me because I'm trying to go.
And you know what? We're very happy that Jay Ditter retired his brown corduroy blazer. Because the blazer came up past the thumb. Like, you got to get that hemmed up, Jay Ditter. Like, you got to get that part hemmed up a little bit. But
wait, I need to see pictures of that.
Oh, no. There's proof. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. That brown corduroy blazer.
I'm gonna write that down so that the next time I talk to him, I'm gonna be like, "What is up with that brown?"
He canceled it though. It was a couple years ago. He canceled it though. We had to cancel that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Nino Brown, cancel that. You know
Exactly.
But shout out to him. He's a gentleman that we've known in this business for a long time. A gentleman that we could actually say he's a friend.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself who are not familiar with you, Nyasia.
Oh, well, again, my name is Nyasia Chane'l. I am from upstate New York.
Upstate? Wow.
Yes,
we don't get many people from upstate New York.
Yeah, when I say upstate too, people who live in Albany, they're like, "No, you're downstate." I'm like, "Okay,
right,
well,
exactly, no, exactly,
so
exactly." Right.
It's a little confusing sometimes. I'm just like, "Okay,
well,
I've been
what city?
Upstate for my whole life." Well, I'm located in a small town. It's called Fallsburg, but it's in Sullivan County.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
right. I know where you at.
All right.
I know.
Oh, you know where?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
A couple of trips up there for visitations.
Wow, you know what? That's really dope because every time I try to tell someone where I'm from, they're always like, "Where is that? And what is that?" And I have to literally give them landmarks like Woodbury Comet. You know what I'm saying? Like little points, but yes.
Shawangunk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Facts.
Yeah, empty pockets, please, sir. Visitation. Like, all right, yes.
You in my neighborhood? Okay, you was in my neighborhood.
You actually have a beautiful. You have a beautiful town. It's very, very beautiful.
And you got the back way out of Woodbury Commons. So let me not say too.
You know what that means.
We can't get precise.
I knew some people who used to go to Woodbury, but I'm
the switch outs.
You know what? Let me be quiet.
Yo, fam, your sneakers are bright and clean. What happened? What you use? I use switch out. I'm not recommending anybody do that, but people I know, I'm talking about the switch outs.
So Miss Sullivan County.
Yes.
Miss Sullivan County.
So you grew up there. Like, did you grow up there your whole life, or did you move there at some point from somewhere else?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I mean, I was born in Middletown, but I've lived up here, which is Orange County.
Yes, I was about to say you're in the other Orange County, the east side Orange County.
Yes, Orange County, New York.
Yeah,
yes.
east side Orange.
So, but I've lived in Sullivan County my whole life. I just started with music 3 years ago. I want to say it's really 2 years ago, but we're going to say 3 years ago. And I got started through a friend of mine, and he was just like, I was always singing. Everybody always known me for just playing around singing. I never really took singing seriously. So one time when he invited me to the studio, he was just like, "Yo, come sing on this track." And I was like, "All right, bet. I'll give it a shot." You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing else to do. So I did it. And I was like, yo, like, I sound really dope. Like, I like how this is going, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to link up with some people, and they helped me get started with the studio. And then from then, I brought it to my mom. Shout out Creative Soulful Entertainment. But I got started with her, and she was just like, all right, bet. So let's just run with this. And we've been rocking ever since.
Wait,
so
hold
that
up.
was really
Hold up,
That's
Nyasia.
a lot.
Hold up, Chane'l. Hold up, Chane'l. So
okay.
your mom said, I bet. Let's do that.
That's how we doing over there?
Nah, you want to hear the dialogue? The dialogue was like, I was like, yo, Ma, I got this song. And at the time, I wanted to put out my actual song. It was called My Hips. That was my first song. And I told her, I'm like, yo, Ma, like, I want to put out the song. She's like, I don't think you're serious. So I had to, work up to it, of course. And I was like, yo, I'm serious. She was like, you serious? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I bet. Literally, she said, I bet. I was like, okay. And then she was like, if I get started with you, I'm not turning back. So you have to be serious.
Oh, okay.
Like, she was really like, ever since she put me out there, 2018, she put me out there January. She booked me in August. I opened up for August Alsina.
Wow. Congratulations. Yeah. Big ups to
Right,
moms. Big ups to moms, like cracking that whip and getting it done.
Dead ass.
For real, my first year of singing it, you know what I'm saying? I get to experience those kind of things. I was just like, wow, like, I didn't think, I never thought I would actually be a singer. I never really thought. I wanted to be an actress at first. And, I still do. But, singing has really taken me to some crazy, amazing places. So
opening up for August Alsina.
Yeah,
now,
for real. Like,
hold on now, Miss Chane'l. When you opened for August Alsina, was he entangled at that time or no?
I don't know any of that business. I don't know any of that. I just enjoyed.
Was he with the Smiths at that time?
I don't know. I do not know.
No disrespect. It's like, yo, that's dope.
I was so caught up in myself, just focusing on, because that was my first performance for a big crowd. So really, I was just, focused on that. That was an experience in itself.
You didn't see Willow in the crowd?
I didn't see nothing.
You saw Will Smith in the crowd, though. He was there.
I ain't see nothing. If I would have seen Will Smith, I would have said, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I didn't see nothing like that.
Where did this take place? Like, where did you open at?
This took place in Poughkeepsie at the Chance Theater.
Okay.
Yes,
I've never heard of that. But yeah, that took place at the Chance Theater.
Hey, C.Truth, she mentioned where she's from. Over there is Fishkill.
A lot of kills over there.
And that's where Customato was at, where Mike Tyson trained at.
Yes. Yeah. Fresh kills, fish kills.
Fresh kills.
Different kills over there.
Yeah. Walk kill. Yeah, a lot of kills.
Yep, Walk kill. That's Orange County, but yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be killing it.
Exactly. It's Thermal Sound Waves, the natural alternative fast food radio. We here with Nyasia Chane'l joining us on the program, talking about her career and upward movement, and actually her mom's getting it done. Not outsourcing, keeping it in house, saying, "Listen, I'm gonna take care of this, and I'm gonna have you on tour like before you know it."
Exactly.
Now, did she say that in the Bajan accent?
No.
I'm gonna get all the money, boy.
No.
Okay, boy.
I really wish that I had that. You know what I'm saying? More of that accent. That, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't get to experience that yet.
Just wait for Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn. Next September, you'll be straight. We partying, boy. Listen to Boris Aman and Super Blue. And whatever, yeah.
That's true. But yeah, and I mean, it's not only my mom, but it's also my dad too. They're very involved, pushing me this whole way. So I'm truly grateful for them.
Yes, because we all know and we've all seen the stories of how it can go sideways very quickly when you put your children in the hands of other people that don't have the best interests at heart.
Exactly. And, my parents being there, they have my best interest. So they immediately pick up on if something's wrong or if something don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? And that's great for me because sometimes, I'll be like, oh, no, it's okay. And they're like, listen, because she's had her own entertainment company already, her and my father's. They've already been down this road before, you know what I'm saying? So this is a new rodeo for them. But, I'm thankful that they're aware of the business, and I'm thankful that I'm in good hands, you know what I'm saying? And even with the people that we came in contact with have only been great, genuine people. So I'm just really I'm just really happy and, appreciative of this whole process.
Do you ever feel that sometimes, or have you ever seen at times where people would want to do business with you, but try to, let's say, take advantage of you, and they realize that your manager is not just a regular, some guy that you just made a deal with, it's actually your parents, like your father?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, I got to fall back. Oh, okay.
Definitely. I've had to end some relationships because of that. And honestly, at the time, it'll be unfortunate. But when you sit back and you think about it, you're like, wow, I'm thankful that I didn't stay in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much that you can lose just by staying and thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Not really expanding on what could really happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So being in this business, I've learned that, and I've also watched people easily get taken advantage of. So I think you just have to be consciously aware that, some people may smile in your face, but sometimes people have a different agenda. So they've definitely been educating me on that. Shout out to my whole team, because they're like, it's getting to a point now where, things are starting to heat up. So we have to start looking at people and really trying to see their truth. So.
Exactly, and we'll be talking to your parents soon about a negotiation for being part of the process of your rise to stardom.
Oh, yeah, let's work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
we need 85%, right?
Exactly, 85% and flying fish.
Yes,
as well.
You need the flying fish, but I'm not eating conch. Y'all can have the conch. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I've had conch. Conch is pretty good, actually.
And for everybody out
depending
there,
on
conch,
how you make it.
We said conch.
Yeah, the shellfish.
Yeah, just in case. Like what?
I've never had that, actually.
Yeah, I had Bahamas one time.
I'm because it's shellfish. So
right. Yeah, you get the hitch thing going.
Yeah, like Will Smith.
Right. Exactly.
I get entangled.
Right.
Lord.
But it's pretty good depending on how it's prepared. Now, you're doing something very interesting with the whole team, Creative and Soulful Entertainment, Good Time Click Entertainment. With your new record, your latest single, Can't Stop Us, you're taking the merchandise and you're doing what with that? You're doing something very, very beautiful with that.
So, great that you asked me that. So, due to what's been going on and what's always been going on, especially dealing with this whole Breonna Taylor case, I feel like the record speaks to what is happening, to the Black community. And after seeing so much of what the, people risking themselves for getting arrested and fighting against COVID-19 and, what I'm saying, just trying to speak out against this police brutality, me and my team were trying to figure out a way to contribute something to what's going on. So we are selling merchandise for the single Can't Stop Us. We're selling t-shirts, and we're making it so that proceeds do go to the Justice for Breonna Taylor. And you guys can search that up on www.breonnataylor.org. We're selling the shirts at www.shopNyaSaChane'l.com. So, it's more than just the music. We're really just trying to truly send a message and, bring awareness to the situation. So
for people people make a statement out there and they say Black men don't protect Black women. Do you feel that there's truth to that, and how does that make you feel?
I don't believe that that's fully true. I do feel like there are some Black men who choose not to stand up for us in many ways. And, I think it was Malcolm X who said the most unprotected woman on earth is Black women, or something like that. I know I'm messing it up, but I just feel like, as Black women, we go through so much, and it's kind of like it's always been that way. So, and most of the times we're looking for someone of our own race to stand up for us as much as we go hard for them. You feel me? So I think we just kind of look for that. And sometimes it isn't always reciprocated. And, that could play on many things of how society is and, how the portrayal of certain things are. So I don't truly agree fully with that, but to an extent, there are some people who, don't really support us like that. So yeah, it's all good.
Right. Now, you mentioned that you were looking to and still want to be an actress. Like, have you actually done some performances already?
Actually, yes, I have. I got an off Broadway Tanny's Award I played on Alice in the Wonderland. I was the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been acting since I was in high school. My mom always told me that I've always loved the limelight. You know what I'm saying? If there was any way I could find myself in the newspaper, I was always in the newspaper since I was a little girl. So I just love being an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it's doing something I love as far as acting, like I just love the whole craft of studying and learning scripts and portraying different characters, because I feel like as we are as humans, we all have different characters. You feel me? Whether it's going to work, whether we're going to the store, whether we're meeting somebody's parents. You know what I'm saying? We all play different characters. So I just thought it was just beautiful just to see if I could truly do that and take advantage of that talent. So I've actually, I've come across a lot of dope people as well during that journey. But yeah, I'm definitely open to all the acting opportunities. If I could do both, I would love to do both. So
yeah, you could do both. Why not? I mean, you
right.
got the team. Like,
right, I got the team. We gonna be working on some things. I already told them. I'm like, listen, I make this song. I'm trying to. You feel me?
Exactly.
Give me a little something, little TV, something.
Yeah, we got scripts over here too, so you know what I mean. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying, something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And you signed to us.
All that.
You signed to us for 85%.
And flying fish.
And flying fish.
Definitely.
Boy.
Now, what would be a role that you've either seen or a movie or something, or a show where you're like, you know what, that would have been the perfect role for me?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I can't even do it. Literally, I'll sit here with my parents and I'll like watch somebody act. I'm like, I could have did that. They could have let me do it.
Name a couple.
I mean, I would love to be in Power. I'm not gonna lie. What you seen? Like, what do you mean? Like, as far as TV shows, or do you mean? Like,
it could be anything. It could be movies, could be TV, anything.
I would love to be a part of a Medea movie. Tyler Perry. I would love to work with him because I feel like he really pays attention to who you like. From what I see, he really pays attention to who the person is. You know what I'm saying? And works on their talent. So I would definitely love to work with Tyler Perry. In any of his films, play. I heard that he's not doing the plays anymore, but
yeah,
shoot, if he is,
I think I heard that too. However, that's his bread and butter. That's the go-to.
Cash ready to start ringing. It's gonna be
pretty
much.
Story. Yeah, pretty much. The church be like church tour, and that church tour is something different.
I'm telling you,
they be coming out, but them church buses be rolling up. Excuse me, big hats everywhere.
Yeah.
I would definitely love to work with him. Honestly, it's so many. I can't even really think. But I'm upset now because literally it's always on the top of my head. And now you ask this question, I'm just like, damn.
Gotcha. It's Thermal Sound Waves, a natural alternative to fast food radio. We here C.Truth, Kev Lawrence with Nyasia Chane'l. Doing it up, you know what I mean? Now, if you could do your own movie, like write your own script and all of that, like what type of movie would you do if you had like the budget and the power to do that yourself?
Well, I think, and I don't want to sound selfless, but I would honestly, because I've actually endured a lot during this whole process. So I wouldn't do a movie. I would do like a series, kind of how it is just being a woman of color trying to break through this music industry, battling relationships, battling against yourself. You know what I'm saying? I would kind of want to do something along the lines of that.
Like a docuseries?
Yeah, something different like that. Just talking about the journey and, just seeing your way up to being successful. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would just be dope. I think I would want to definitely do something like that.
Absolutely. And we're going to do all the voiceovers on that.
Small town, too.
Yeah.
That's the big part.
What's that?
I said, especially like being a girl from a really small town, you know what I'm saying? And trying to make your dreams come true. Because, most of the times it doesn't really happen, but if you put the work in, it can. So
Absolutely. No doubt. Definitely. Well, we're looking forward to seeing all that with you.
I've got a lot of things. Hey, I'm excited too. This whole thing it's exciting to me, you know?
Yes, yes. Well, I mean, hey, it should be. If it's not exciting, then why are you doing it? You know, right?
Right, exactly. So, but like I said, with this song that we have right now, this Can't Stop Us song, I really feel like it's gonna push a strong message to people, and I hope that they take the time to listen out because it's a really, really dope song.
Absolutely, and it has that classic feel. It's the George Nooks
Yes.
classic track, the rhythm to that and all that. And so I'm sure you're gonna have like grandparents like listening to that. They're like, "Oh, I like that song." Right?
I hope so. I want it to be for everybody. I want everybody to be able to listen to this.
Good
you know,
music.
that's just how I go about making music too. I want everybody to not have an excuse of why they can't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they may have flashbacks where they like in the red light on with the speaker box, you know, in the basement.
definitely,
getting the
like
dub
I'm
on.
trying to get back that new feel and you know what I'm saying, like the old school feel. So I feel like honestly, I feel like I have an old heart.
Yeah, yeah. It got that Sean Paul Estelle type vibe to it.
Oh, come over.
Ooh,
Yeah, that type
come
of
over.
vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. I know
Which
exactly
means
what you're
that
talking about.
a woman like yourself with your team will probably have, not even probably, will have you out there overseas touring because they really take appreciation to good music like that. You might not come back.
Lovers Rock smash like
That's real.
Yeah,
We knew that goes. She stays in Asia. I forgot the woman, Caldwell.
Allie Caldwell,
Yep.
who was on The Voice.
Yeah, she was on The Voice. She's been on the program, and she would tell us like, "Yo, they love me over there. It's like I don't want to leave."
I heard that when you go overseas, you get mad love.
Yeah, because they appreciate the art, the music,
Yeah,
and
they
then
do.
like they get into all of that like deeply.
Literally, I was watching something on that actually. They were breaking it down like that. So definitely, I mean, it's unfortunate with this whole COVID situation because you know my team, we was really working hard to get me out there and further. But you know, I feel like it's unfortunate, but it was also a benefit. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to really work on myself, get myself together during this whole process. Unfortunately, even witnessing all the deaths that have occurred, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it brought more attention to what's going on, like I said, to the Black community. So
Absolutely. So tell everybody what you would want them to remember Nyasia Chane'l for.
oh my goodness. I want
She wasn't ready
them
for that one.
to
See, she wasn't ready.
Yeah, we just coming with the.
No,
She wasn't
I'm ready for this because
You wasn't ready.
I literally,
You're not
I
ready.
look in the mirror sometimes and I just envision myself. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to remember me as a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you think of Mary J, you think of, oh man, you know what I'm saying? When you think of Whitney Houston, Gladys Knight, you know what I'm saying? And they give you that feeling that's just kind of unexplainable. But when you hear it, you always remember, and it kind of feels like home. That's what I want people to remember me as. That
Gotcha.
home feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And also hardworking and dedicated as well.
Right.
So you know what that means, C.Truth? That means 40 years from now or 50 years from now, she'll be on the verses.
Right. Exactly.
So the Gladys Knight verse Playing Bell would be her verse. Somebody
I was
else.
really rocking I appreciated that whole moment. I was like, wow, I'm so glad that they are showing love to them. You know what I'm saying? And bringing back that feeling because I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just even them giving the history of those records, I was just, you know,
Yes.
It was really dope to see.
Absolutely, definitely. Well, listen, everyone needs to go and grab that single "Can't Stop Us."
Yes.
And support and as Nyasia mentioned earlier, you know, part of the proceeds, if you get a T-shirt, goes to Justice for Breonna Taylor and that whole movement. So you'll be doing two good things at the same time. So definitely do that and let everybody know where they could find out more about you, reach out to you, social media and all that.
Awesome. So you guys can follow me on Instagram. That's Nyasia_Chane'l_ Twitter, Nyasia_Chane'l_ Facebook at It's Nyasia Chane'l. And you could also check out my website at www.NyasiaChane'lmusic.com.
Well, we thank you for being on the program and, taking some time out to stop and talk to us and the people out there. And
yeah, thank you. Thank y'all so
definitely
much.
Definitely get up for that 85% publishing.
I love it here. It's a great interview. I love it here. You know what I'm saying? Call me back anytime. I'll come back.
No doubt, and let people know. Let people know what we do up here.
Definitely. No doubt.
Some people be sleeping out there.
You got to wake them up.
Exactly.
And that's it.
Exactly. No doubt. Definitely. Well, we're going to let you get back to your afternoon, your evening, and all that good stuff. And, we're definitely going to continue to support and, spend more of your music and support that movement.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all.
All right, no doubt.
I really appreciate y'all.
Thermal Sound Waves, a natural alternative to fast food radio.
Thermal Sound Wave.